Hello, I'm Canon EOS photographer Randall M. Rueff. Today I would like to talk about the Canon 30-300 cinema lens with an astounding price of $45,000 plus tax and shipping. But what I want to talk to you about is autofocus. This lens is state-of-the-art by today's standards, both in construction, durability, and functionality. And you're going to pay for it, like I said, at $45,000. However, the one thing it doesn't talk about is autofocus. Does the lens do autofocus? Of course, I, as a photographer, want to do autofocus when I do photography work. Both photography and video. A lot of professional lenses don't have autofocus, but I can't find anywhere that says anything about autofocus, whether it does it or not. Now, to the best of my knowledge, I haven't found a button or a control on the lens for, to switch between autofocus and manual. So I'm thinking it doesn't do autofocus. Now for $45,000, I want a lens that does autofocus, to say the least. But I have yet to see a switch or anything in the product. I downloaded the PDF and I've printed out several pages of it, and I'm looking at it now. It shows all the every illustration I'm looking at right now. And it has a knob for the aperture, the focal length, and the focus. And it even has an extra detachable, which I haven't quite figured out what the purpose of that is. But the drive gear, it's got a removable ring. Why you'd want to remove that, I don't know. But I'm sure there's a reason for it. It's the back focus adjustment. You can unscrew 3 screws and remove it, and then put it back. I haven't figured out what that's all about. But there is, in none of these illustrations on this lens or the dimensions of the parts, is there any kind of autofocus on or off switch. You can go from autofocus. So I'm inclined to believe that for $45,000, this doesn't do autofocus. Now, I could be wrong about that. It could be autofocus on all the time, and you simply have a manual control of the focus by simply, touching it. You know what I'm saying? There may not be a switch. It may just be it's autofocus automatically, and you can override that autofocus by adjusting the focus on the lens. I don't know. That's a possibility. For $45,000, I'm sure that's a very strong possibility. But the point is, I don't know. There's no, normally in most lenses, there's a switch somewhere. Now, obviously, this is a high-end professional lens, where that may not be the case. I don't know. I mean, there's strong possibilities for both. So I don't have that information. I wish I knew. And even in the specifications for the lens, for the EF and PL mount, there's 2 different kinds of mounts. Talks about telephoto, lens mount, focal length, zoom ratio, maximum t-stops, coverage lengths, minimum distance, object distance, focal, angular, zoom, spur, gear pitch, front length, weight, but it doesn't say anything about autofocus. So I am confused. I would like to know. So if you have any information on the Canon 30-300 cinema lens autofocus system, let me know either in the comments below or make a video response to this video. I haven't seen anything on YouTube or Google that says anything about autofocus. I just assume nowadays that it does have autofocus, but I can't, without that information, I don't want to assume either way. So I need more information. I just don't know, and I wish I had that information to give to you, but I don't. So this has kind of got me baffled, and I decided to make a video to hopefully get the attention of somebody who knows. I mean, if you're out there and you work for Canon, or you're a designer or one of their engineers, or maybe you're one of the people that puts this lens together, let me know, because I'm really anxious to know. I think this is a really neat lens. Granted, the price point, unless I win the lottery, is going to keep me away from it, but I'm still curious to know and keep up with what Canon is doing, and what not just only Canon, but all the other manufacturers are doing as far as lens and lens quality. And this looks like a state. I mean, this is obviously a state of the art. It looks like it. The videos I've seen, it appears to be very well built, and I would just like some more information about the autofocus. So that's all for now. So until next time, I'm Canon EOS photographer, RandallMRueff, saying thanks for watching. Have a good day, and may God bless you. Bye.